Stop ignoring the red flags in your relationship and thinking you can change a man.
I mean, a real woman would know that this marriage is over. A real marriage would know that this man doesn't want or respect you.
Shirley Strawberry finds herself in a serious predicament as she grapples with the aftermath of recent personal drama. Unfortunately, Steve Harvey is unhappy about being dragged into the controversy surrounding her. He believes that Shirley's allegiance to her criminal husband has tarnished his own reputation and is deeply disappointed in her actions. The tension between them remains unresolved. However, before delving into the details of their ongoing conflict, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Celebrity Circle, for captivating insights into the world of Hollywood. The story of Ernesto Williams proposing to Shirley on a live show and their subsequent marriage is well known to all. However, the bliss of their marital life was shattered when Ernesto became entangled in a series of criminal activities. Currently, facing numerous charges, he finds himself in a deep abyss. Surprisingly, Shirley wrote a letter to the judge, advocating for her husband's release into her custody, completely disregarding the dark deeds he has been involved in. This behavior of hers has infuriated Steve Harvey, and it seems that her actions are posing a serious threat to his reputation and also of his show.
I really can't improve on it.
Steve Harvey, known as the King of Relationships, now desires to distance himself from the ongoing controversy and the distressing series of events. However, it proves to be an impossible feat since it was Steve Harvey himself who played a significant role in initiating this relationship back in 2013. It was during that year that Ernesto proposed to Shirley on her show with the assistance of Steve Harvey.
He just showed Shirley a diamond ring.
Yeah.
Will you marry me?
What?
I will marry you.
After all the support Steve Harvey provided to Shirley, he is now questioning whether she is endorsing the negative aspects associated with her husband's criminal activities. This is a significant concern for Steve, as it could potentially harm the reputation of his show. However, it seems that Shirley is determined to stand by her husband regardless of the consequences, even if it means risking her entire career. She remains steadfast in her love for him and is willing to take him back. Nevertheless, Steve Harvey is making earnest efforts to make her comprehend the seriousness of the situation.
You can't lose yourself in a relationship because you're going to miss you. At one point in time, you're gonna go, wow, what happened to me?
Shirley's deep love for her husband caused her to overlook his questionable past and fully commit herself to their relationship. She didn't feel the need to conduct a background check on him. Meanwhile, Ernesto skillfully portrayed himself as a thriving entrepreneur, primarily focusing on his business venture called Ernesto Cuts. Within the industry, he gained recognition for his expertise in personal grooming and fashion sense, catering to his clients. However, it was revealed that his success was a facade when he was apprehended on fraud charges, alongside his alleged mistress, Erica King.
For years, Ernesto Williams and Erica King passed themselves off as experts in various fields.
According to the Roswell police, Ernesto and Erica were involved in deceptive practices, masquerading as coaches and misleading numerous individuals. They convinced their targets that they possessed the expertise to help them with business promotion, personal development, and enhancing their social media presence. Through the establishment of connections and the allure of promises, they managed to sustain their fraudulent activities for a significant period of time. However, the situation took a dramatic turn when Ernesto and Erica stopped fulfilling their rental obligations for a house conveniently situated near Shirley Strawberry's family residence. This sudden change in behavior raised suspicions, as Ernesto seemed eager to distance himself from his role as a pro, while his true nature as a con was exposed, eventually leading to their apprehension by the police. Before we move any further into the story, please show your support by liking our content by pressing the like button below. Police stated that Ernesto and his accomplice were amazingly good at what they did, and it is a possibility that there can be many more of their victims, which are not in their reports right now.
Individuals who have been doing this for a significant period of time and are proficient enough that they can make people comfortable and act against their better judgment.
Shirley is facing criticism from the public for supposedly ignoring her husband's criminal behavior both prior to and after their marriage. It has been revealed that Ernesto had a troubling criminal record, including multiple frauds and even armed robbery, for which he served time in jail. However, Shirley chose to overlook these facts and remained oblivious. The majority of people are in agreement with Steve Harvey, urging Shirley to make a decision between standing by her criminal husband or prioritizing her own career. Even though Steve Harvey deeply cares for his co-host, he is unwilling to compromise his reputation and the success of the show he has dedicated over 2 decades to. In the face of these tragic events, it is unlikely that any respectable individual would allow such circumstances to persist. Steve Harvey might consider taking drastic measures, such as terminating Shirley's involvement in the show, as the livelihoods of numerous employees rely on its success.
When it comes to adult contemporary radio, ain't nobody done it this long. Ain't nobody been consistently number one. I've been since the year 2000. I got the largest market share today. I got the largest number of people today.
Steve Harvey firmly believes that Ernesto has reached a point of no return due to the gravity of the charges against him. Given the seriousness of the allegations, it is likely that Ernesto will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Steve finds it difficult to comprehend why Shirley is willing to risk everything for a man like Ernesto. The situation became even more disturbing when inappropriate images of underage individuals were discovered on Ernesto's laptop, resulting in additional charges related to pedophilia. Given the severity of these offenses, anyone would distance themselves from someone like Ernesto, but Shirley seems to be an exceptional case. Shirley even attempted to help Ernesto evade prosecution by assisting him in leaving the country. As a result of these severe charges, the judge has ordered Ernesto to stay away not only from Shirley's children, but also from animals. Steve Harvey is furious with Ernesto for his shady activities and the harm he has caused. The situation has become incredibly complicated for both Steve and Shirley. For Shirley's compromised judgment, she is willing to go to extreme lengths to prevent her husband from going to jail, even offering him a house in another country. Meanwhile, Steve is focused on protecting his reputation and his show, and he may take drastic actions against Shirley. However, the outcome remains uncertain and the struggle continues. Share your thoughts on this controversy in the comments section and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Celebrity Circle, to stay updated on all Hollywood news. Stay tuned for more captivating videos.